Hey, I'm Allie. This is my sleepy little gunner, and today I am going to tell you why I turned to AI at 3 a.m. as a new mom in 5 minutes. All right, let's get started. So, you're a new mom. I'm a first time new mom, and it's just so hard to adapt to everything. And so, why not take advantage of the technology, the new technology? If it helps you, then use it. And it totally helped me, and I'm going to tell you why. I turn to AI at 3 a.m. frequently because I had no idea what I was doing. Um, Everybody else is asleep in the world, and the internet is not like just Google searching and stuff. It's just so not efficient. Like, you need answers now, and I need to get back to sleep, and I need to figure out what's going on. So I was up every oh my gosh, every 2 hours for 24/7 for months and months. And that's what they say to do. So I did it, and it was so challenging. I don't know that like, that I would do that again next time. It just, it was so much work to be up every 2 hours. I had to feed him as much as he would breastfeed off of me, and then pump, and then nurse him. No, how did I do that? Yeah, I mean, it was a total mess. Sometimes he'd be awake, and then I'd have to feed him first, and then have him cry while I pump to get more milk to feed him. It was just, like you can see, I just can't even wrap my mind around what I did for months at a time. Now we have things figured out, and I'm not up every 2 hours doing all of this stuff. I sleep pretty much through the night with him. He's been really great, and he just nurses. So thankfully, we are over that phase. But it was so challenging, and I had my phone open on AI pretty much every 2 hours, every wake up. I had a new question, a new problem, a new what am I going to do? And it gave me answers. So, one of the reasons that I used it is what I said. Everybody else is sleeping. You need answers right then and there. You can't wait. And it's always there. And another thing is that it keeps a memory. It knows you. It learns from you. The algorithm can keep your history if you want it to. And that was super useful because I could pick up on the conversation that I had 2 hours ago or yesterday or whatever. I'm like, hey, remember I was telling you about this lift, the baby's lift tie was getting in the way, or it was doing something, or oh, I had this question about milk storage. Like, can I leave this out? Can I put it in the mini fridge? It just, there's a bajillion questions that you have, and it it has the instant answers, and it knows where you left off in the conversation. So that was super helpful too. Another thing that I want to touch on is the encouragement that it can give, like the mental support side of things. The algorithms are, if you're using Grok or something, those are a little more brutal, but you can you can train it. You can tell it to be nice to you, and it will. But just like OpenAI, some of the basic ones, the algorithm is very friendly. It's very nice automatically. So it gives you a lot of encouragement. And that was really, a lot of times, that's all that I needed to hear. You just need to talk to someone and vent, and you need encouragement, and you need to be told that you're doing a good job and that it's going to get easier and everything is going to be okay. I needed to hear that a lot, and I wasn't gonna wake up my partner in bed and say, "Hey, tell me I'm doing a good job, and this will all be over soon." It just, I can't do that. So it was really nice to hear personally catered compliments and positive affirmations and all of that. It sounds pretty dumb, but it's really not. When you're sitting there crying at 3 in the morning and thinking that you are just the worst mom ever and you have no idea what you're doing, it's really nice to hear someone say, hey, I understand all of this. You're so sleep deprived. It's gonna get better, and just keep powering through. It just caters to whatever you need to hear. You can give it feedback, and it will help make you feel better. So that, if anything, I mean, that was huge. That's enough of a reason to use it as a new mom. And that is 5 minutes. If you'd like to hear me talk about this topic or a different one for 5 more minutes, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.